Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Although today we're gonna be playing Bowser's Fury, because yeah. So let's just start a new game. Hold on, I got it. Focus, damn it. Anyway, the reason it takes this game so long to load is, it pushes the limits. It really does, and you'll see what I mean in a moment. Yep, Mario's just walking along, minding his own business. Probably contemplating to himself over the events of Odyssey. If you know, you know. And then he sees a familiar-looking spot of paint on the ground, which you'll probably recognize like Sunshine, and falls into it. Not exactly the best start to a person's day. But Mario's just fine. Look! He's up and moving around again. I mean, a normal person would be dead after that, but look at him. He walked it off like a he's walking it off. No, running it off like a champ. I know how to play. Now the goal is just surviving. Because that giant rage demon thing... that looks like an Oni with a turtle shell. Not only looks familiar, that's Bowser! How'd he get like this? Well, they'll explain in a moment. Anyway, let's get this thing and, get rid of him. Doing pretty good for being 3 minutes in. Anyway, we scared him away for right now, but trust me, he'll be back. But trust me, he'll be back. Boy, will he be back. More islands begin to mysteriously rise out of the sea. What is this place? And as the islands rise, so do our questions. What is this place? What's going on? Is that Bowser Jr. down there? Whoops. Ah, not again! Trust me, try to stock up on as many items as you can. You'll need them. He looks like he's trying to explain something. Looks like Bowser Jr. is in trouble. Mario! Dad's out of control! I don't know what happened! Yeah, right. I tried to help him, but he's too big and mad! I can't change Dad back by myself. So... I never ask you for help. Never ever! Yeah, the last time we saw him, he was trying to murder us. But I'll do anything to save Papa, so help me, Mario. Okay, I'll help you. For now. On the condition that you keep your distance. Thank you, Mario. You won't regret this. I better not, kid. Those cat shine things seem to be capable of repelling him, at least for a while. Maybe if we gather a bunch of them, we'll be able to actually figure out a way to turn him back. Sorry if this is taking a little bit, I'm just trying to be thorough. Also, I should probably hurry up because I don't know how much you know about this game, but we kind of have a time limit. What do I mean by kind of? Well, you'll see here in a sec. Also, I didn't say anything about this earlier. I might do a little voice acting for Mario and Jr. And maybe for Bowser, depending on the scenario. I'm sorry, storytelling's what I'm good at, so... yeah. Huh. Whoa, it's a Gigabell. I heard a cool saying about these. I think it was when the beast rises, the Gigabell will ring, or something? Maybe we gotta get this goop off first. Some more cat shines might do the trick. We need 5 to awaken it, so... guess we better start searching, huh? Luckily, there's one hell of a shortcut we can take here. See, we're halfway there already. Oh, whoops. Now we're already back to the beginning. And he's about to wake up. Remember how I said we had a time limit? Well, that wasn't really an exaggeration. Once Fury Bowser wakes up, you either gotta go somewhere safe or make a mad dash for the cat shine. Because if you don't... Whoops, there he goes. The big guy himself. Oh my god, this is awesome. Between the fact that Bowser turns into an actual kaiju and the heavy metal music, this is quite possibly one of the most metal things I have ever seen in a Nintendo game. You know, the company that tries to be as family-friendly as humanly possible. Gotta avoid those cats, because once Fury Bowser awakens, they can become kind of a nuisance. And if you get to the cat shine just in time, you can push Fury Bowser for a little bit and soften him up for when you fight him later. Because, yeah, you fight him later. How, you may ask? I mean, yeah, on paper, fighting a black goop kaiju turtle monster thing that's like 100 times your, that's like at least a couple hundred times your size is kind of insane, but, well, that's where the Giga Bell comes in. And you'll see what I'm talking about here in a moment. See, this is how you beat him. You have to outsmart him. I mean, that's kind of universal, but still. I mean, it's kind of universal, but still. Also, I remember how in Galaxy 2, where the flip switch things originated, I think that's what they're called. You actually changed them by doing the spin move. Anyway, the Giga Bell says, "When the beast awakens, so shall I." How the Giga Bell is basically sentient. Anyway, let's collect some more cat shines in the meantime. Here's one over here. The Fury Shadow. Which kind of looks familiar, doesn't it? Yeah, there's no hiding. That's really just Luigi. I wonder if this is based off, like, some repressed memories, because I remember Luigi fighting Bowser in Mario and Luigi Dream Team and actually being really good at it. And since the Fury Shadow is based off him, I wonder if it's based off his memories from that battle. Notice how it's taller than Mario, which I think alludes to Luigi's giant form from that game. Maybe it's a bit of a reach, but I think it helps tie it in real nicely, don't you? It might be a bit of a reach, but I think it helps it make sense that it's Luigi. Yeah, might as well collect all the cat shine shards while we're here. And there's one more down here. I take that back. The last one is up there. Oh yeah, the Giga Bell just awoke. I was actually hoping we could get more cat shines than this, but I guess this will have to do. Now the best thing we can do is make a run for it! Oh fuck, how are we gonna make it across the lake now? I'm sorry I skipped one of the cutscenes, but I won't skip this one. Alright, here we go! Yep, that's how Mario fights. Fights Fury Bowser by becoming a giant monster himself. Pretty badass, right? I love this game. And that's it! We beat Fury Bowser. Relatively short game, but a fun one nevertheless. Thanks for playing. Now we can go back to Super Mario 3D World next video, and... Why aren't the end credits rolling? Why aren't the end credits rolling? There's more! I'm kidding. I knew there was more. This ain't the first time you have to... This ain't the last time you have to fight Fury Bowser. Also, I love how Mario looks like... I also love how exhausted Mario looks like. You've been trying to kill me for the past 20 years, Junior. You just expect me to flat out trust you now? He sank back into the lake, but trust me, it'll take more than that to be my papa. We need to really make him see the light, and the only way to do that is to find more cat shines. More of that splotchy stuff went away, so there must be new islands to explore. Let's check the map and get going. Hurry up, Mario! Yep, we unlocked a totally new section of the map. With 4 new areas. Not counting the area near the Giga Bell. Yeah, but I think this is where I'm gonna call it for... Actually... Anyway, let's listen to what Bowser Jr. has to say. Oh yeah, I almost forgot something important. If you get lost, just press the minus button or the right button, or the right D-pad button to bring up the map. Okay, Junior. Oh yeah, here's a little side quest. Bring the kitten back to its mom. That's pretty cute. And trust me, this ain't the last time this happens either. But for right now, let's head over to Pounce Bounce and... Looks like we have to... Anyway, I'm probably gonna quit once I reach the 10 cat shine mark, which should be pretty soon. Let's do Blue Coin Bustle because I know some of these can be a pain in the ass, and it's best to get them out of the way early. Like I said, I've played this before too, so I know a lot about these two games. And there we go! Another cat shine down! At this rate, we'll be finished with the game in no time. Hell, I mean, if I really put in the work, I could probably be finished with it today, but... Where would that leave you, the people at home? Am I right? There is one more thing we can do, though. Get the key to the cat shine. Lots of piranha plants here. Anyway, that's it for right now. I said I was once we reach the 10 cat shine mark, and I stand by that. So, thank you, and sorry for this being a shorter video than usual, but goodbye, and see you next time. Next up, Super Mario 3D World.